Hi, I'm Dr. Stephen Garrett. Welcome to MADA. As part of your first year foundation subjects here in Faculty of Art, Design and Architecture, drawing will be a fundamental subject for you to do in first semester. So as part of this subject, there's a couple of things that you'll need to bring with you. That's a drawing kit. You'll be emailed those, or should have been emailed those, list of materials that you'll need for drawing each week. One of the core things you will need is a folio. That looks like this. It's big and black and plastic. You can buy those from local art supply stores. They're not very much, but they're an essential tool for carrying your drawings around to and from class. Another thing you'll need is a journal or a workbook or a sketchbook. This is an A4 size one. You can certainly go bigger with A3. I wouldn't go any smaller. Another fundamental piece of equipment for drawing is A1 size paper. So it's a bit bigger than maybe what you've been used to working on, but that's the size we expect every week. Drawing, pencils, charcoal, inks, things like that will also be on the list. So make sure you go out and get those so you're ready for the very first class. That's probably the biggest tip I can give you in terms of what you need to do to prepare for drawing. Another tip is certainly getting into the library. There's amazing books in our library here, probably one of the best in Australia, in collections of art, design and architecture. In there's plenty of books on drawing, on techniques, so study up because it will help when it comes to actually doing the studio class. There's lots of videos on YouTube, on Vimeo as well, which will also help you in learning some fundamental techniques of drawing. Your lecturers and tutors that you have each week will certainly be going through those with you as well. My third tip is certainly when coming to class each week you'll be set some homework to do as part of your studio subject. Biggest tip there is to do it because it will be part of your weekly discussion in class with your lecturers and with your fellow classmates as well. These are really important opportunities for you as a student to experiment outside of studio time, especially using things like mobile phones as photography, for drawing, video, things like that as well. So it's extending the language of what drawing is and how we understand that in 2014. Tip number 4. When coming to studio, and this is across all of our faculty, make sure that you wear covered shoes. No thongs, no sandals, no open-toed shoes, no bare feet. So you do need to have covered walk shoes on in order to do your subjects in studio. It's no different here. So that's a big tip as well. And my last tip, and this is an important one, if for any reason during this semester you have any problems with timetables, subjects, with turning up to class, please see your lecturer as the first port of call, or come and see me as a studio coordinator, and we will see what we can do to fix any issues you might be having. And finally, and this is 6th tip, is have fun. It's a great subject. You'll have a lot of fun with your classmates, with your lecturer, and enjoy the semester. Welcome to Monash.